them sleight of hand tricks.
Oh, hello everybody. Welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles. And oh boy, here we go again. We got another truck update and got ourselves in a pickle today trying to skin it, and well, got that sorted out. It was user error on the template, but lots of learning, and it broke the old skin. It's the CT modding flat glass W900L. I guess it's 2020 flat glass, but we have the option for this A-style hood, and it does have the the A-style headlights. The fenders, I don't know if that's so much A-style. It's got pays homage to the hood there with that hood line on it, but it doesn't. It rises up like a W900L hood still at the cowl. It's not flat. So anyway, but I mean, it's an effort, and it does look different and kind of cool. The skins are, man, work in progress. I was slaving away at this thing all day, and there's some weird stuff going on here and there. So we got the SWC modding currently been taken over by Bart. Doepker Legacy, once again, as you've heard many times, my favorite trailer. And we are in for a cool trip here. We're in Grangeville, so we got that drive out. I think we came this way the other day, and we've been into this logging site here recently and stuff, but really nice drive. I just can't get enough of this drive along the river here. And then we're going to head on down to Salmon. And so this road here is quite something. And I guess we better get going because it's urgent. Yeah, we got 625 horsepower and a 66,000 pound load. So we got our work cut out for us. Hey, what's going on with my lights? There we go. Oh, high beams. Get that off. Brakes. And let's hop in and see how we do. So yeah, the whole template thing and all new cabs too, though. So what do we got? 5, 6 cabs.
Turn right.
Yeah, I think 6 cabs. There's this what is it? 70-inch double, Eagle double, and it's kind of neat. There's this 60-inch. Flat top. There's a 60-inch Aerodyne, like, the original Aerodyne. Then there's what they're calling the Aerodyne 2, which is that newer one with the side windows up top. It doesn't have the pronounced V that the Aerodyne has, or the original Aerodyne. Then there's a 42-inch and a day cab. And yeah, so now that I know what I'm doing with this skin, more or less, I just got to decide on how I'm going to finish this thing off and what I'm going to do different. Oh, we don't have our truck info up here. There's the temps. Oh, still a little cool.
In 400 meters, turn left.
Yeah, last time we came here, pointed out this corner. There's that nasty corner. And, well, here we are going around it. Made it past the fence. Nobody coming there, so we don't have to worry about taking the nose off anybody's vehicle. So we're not getting the interior and effects going here with this. I guess this truck is not in Zmod's ZAF or ZAF thingy, although I was able to add it to the open def or the 3406B. It sounded good. Sounds good from in here and out here. We're gonna have to really drive this thing and kind of beat on it a little bit like a rented mule with this trip being urgent and all. So I looked at Bart's website and I didn't see that there's an update for this trailer yet for dynamic loading, which is kind of a bummer. So it doesn't hurt too much that we're going between farmers' barns here. That at Salmon and here at Grangeville where we were, there's no dynamic loading. They wouldn't have got it anyway, I guess. But we're going to kind of whistle down this mountainside here as quick as we can because we got to climb up into... Oh boy, that was close. We got to climb up into Salmon and up that road with all those hairpins. Well, I should say all those hairpins. There's like... There's two of them I remember anyway that are kind of... can catch you out and have you on your lid. And we're not going to... we don't have... I don't think we have enough power to be getting into trouble going up that climb. Yeah, so update, I guess, just in case you're curious, yeah, Meg made it back to Montreal. Her plane landed like 5:30 in the morning or something down there. Of course, she doesn't live real far from the airport, so got home fairly quick and no new roommate or anything. So far but there's time for that to change over the weekend before classes start. But boy, here's hoping if she gets the place to herself, would that ever be cool? Well, unless, you know, she gets a roommate that's agreeable. Like her last one was horrid. And it caused a lot of stress. Unnecessarily. Which is a real bummer. But, as I mean, Meg, if you can't get along with Meg, you can't get along with anybody. And it's not that the person couldn't get along. They were just like kind of spoiled, entitled kind of person that just, you know, used Meg's pots and pans and burned stuff to the bottom of them, never cleaned them, didn't do dishes, didn't clean up anything, just, you know, a user. And then would cry and beg about all her problems and, oh, I can't, you know, poor me. And, oh, come on. And so that was stressful for Meg. But that person's gone, and so just gotta hope for the best. Like I say, if, you know, Meg's not down on roommates, it's just that was a bad experience. Should be out here for this drive. So nice. We got to get a photo here, somewhere along here. Let's get all ready here, get teed up. There's where we picked up the load of logs the other day, right down that road. Kuskia, it's called, this area of Idaho. Get in here, keep an eye on the mirrors and see what's going on. Oh, that bus fancies a move. I get over here and see if any chance we can catch this guy here. Oh, there's a whole bunch of traffic. This extra lane, I think this goes away fairly soon. Yeah, darn it all. Watch for rock. Oh, what's he doing out here? Oh, lane ends. Here it comes. Oh, we gotta get over there. Oh boy. Oh. So I haven't seen AI do that for a long time. I wonder if we can pinch that policeman off. They hit the brakes when they went to turn into that lane. They've been behaving pretty good, all things considered. So you can put some wood grain on the dash of this truck, which I don't know if you used to be able to. And I had to, so in the first version of this truck, I made a couple of, you know, pretty fancy skins. I made the this one, and I did what was it? Oh no, wait a minute! I didn't do a Seminole for the first version. I did an SRV from Australia skin. It was pretty ornate. That thing was a tough one, and that broke in the first update. So I redid it, and then I did the Seminole. I got a few other skins for it, I think, that I had done before. I forget what they are. And, of course, with this update, it's all change again. And so none of the old skins work. So, here we are. More updates, but I really liked how this Seminole skin was working on the previous version. I also would really like to have a go at redoing that SRV skin, because I thought it was pretty neat. I can't remember if it went over, you know, how that went over with the folks, but I liked it. And the thing about SRV, that was an Aussie outfit, and it would be kind of cool to do an SRV version of those freighters, the curtain side. That would be kind of worthwhile adventure. Oh, this light's red. Oh, that's up there. We get called in, we'll go. Yeah, we're gonna go right, turn right, left across traffic.
Turn right.
Might be quicker. Don't know. Yeah, if we're stuck in a red here, we could turn right. Yeah, instead of waiting for this light, let's just roll through here. Turn left up here. Oh, look at all the traffic. God darn. Isn't that just the way it goes? But we're good. Wheel in here. I think this is, yeah, there's a scale. Oh, I have no idea what we're gonna weigh. Oh boy. Oh boy. 120,000? $118,057. Hey, that was a good guess. So you guys may have noticed there's something missing in this video so far. That's the sound of me grinding gears. Oh, maybe I should have come out this way. Oh, it says don't go out here. Well, you know what? That's a red flag to me. That means we're going out this way. Of course it does. Boy, ever gloomy out. Wow. Wonder how much of that snow? That's outside, all right. Not the windows. Yeah, with no interior and effect pack, I'm sounding like a hero with this thing. I was just using one of the transmissions that comes with it. I believe it's a, oh, I think it's a 326 or 325. 1440 first gear, 18 speed. So very much what I kind of like driving anyway. Teeny bit underpowered for it for this kind of weight. You wouldn't want to have those final drives if this was your usual, if you're pulling this trailer all the time, getting the kind of weights you can get in this, you probably want 355s. If, you know, in a real life truck, depending on the speed limits where you live too, or where you do most of your driving, could even go up to 370s with some 24.5s with, you know, good cross-section tires. I wonder if we get all the way up to Jellystone here. Yellowstone. I think this is the road. 93. Oh, here's some ATS expansion stuff. I'm really surprised this trailer does not work. There's no ATS expansion loads for this trailer, which is really confusing because, I mean, Bart took it over. I wonder if they can't get the cargo info or the for I should check on that. I'm sure Bart would be happy to provide that if it's not available. Oh boy, yeah, this is the road. Okay, there's that first sharp hairpin coming up there, and we are able to get enough speed to get in trouble on here. The speed limit is 65 miles an hour. You can believe it. Yeah, so I'm gonna have a go. I'll try and finish this skin up. It's now that I got, you know, like I said earlier, I got a handle on it. Just got a bunch of doing to do. But I'm not gonna sweat it. I'm not gonna get in a flap. I guess that should be my New Year's resolution, to just take it all in stride and do what I can do. And it's not a resolution, but I want to very much get back with the independent owner-operator guys and do some convoying with them, and they were fun, and I enjoyed it. I live streamed it quite a bit, and I'd like to do that again if you guys enjoyed those live streams. I don't know if you did or not, but they're certainly fun, and they're a good bunch of guys, and there's it's always fun. It's a good time. There's, ooh, what's going on up here? Always going to have a laugh or two with them, which is always nice. The guy in the service truck must have cut in front of that dude and I'm really surprised how we're going up this hill. It's pretty handy. Uh-oh, here's trouble. I don't know why there's a gap at the top of the dashboard on the wood trim there, on the wood on the dash. So it doesn't give you a like a dash template. It gives you, it's got to fit, you know, for you guys who skin out there, on one side of the template there's a bunch of square boxes, then you put the colors you want the various things to be in there. Just kind of neat for, you know, I do like that scenario for painting simple things. Say for example, suspension, although I don't know if I saw that in there as an option, but you know, that is available on when some guys do it. And you can have things like you know, visor or color or whatever. Just a bunch of squares, and you put the color you want that thing to be, it'll pick it from there, put it on the part, and it can be handy, and it saves you having to do an advanced skin because everything's on the one skin. You got your template, all the stuff on there. What's not on there to paint, you just give it a color on the side. Simple skin, boom, done. But we'll see. You know, as I figure it out, throw a few different things at it, see how it comes out, what we end up with. I like that. One thing I do like is that you do see the W900A style hood out, you know, your view out front. Here, I'll sit up a bit. You can sort of see the, it's got the proper line on it. You know, it fades towards the cowl, but we can't see that. Yeah, I wonder if it's got a, I never noticed. You get to hit a bump right now. See if it's got cowl shake or not. No, I feel like driving over a big rock on the side of the road to find out. Usually if we go on the wheel view, we would see something moving, maybe just in the vibrations from the road. But I don't really like going around these right-hand corners from out there, so we'll wait till we can see a bit of road and we'll jump out and have a look. This engine sounds really good in here, like the volume level we got. Yeah, let's have a look here. Oops, wrong. Anything shaking there? It all looks pretty solid. Here comes Salmon. It's a cool farm right here. Oops. Oh, wait a minute. Not yet. It's coming up. Right off here on the right. Bushnell. We're going to Farmer's Barn. To the other side of town. Oh, I hope. Uh-oh, missed that gear.
Continue straight.
Hope it's not like the one we picked up at. That was a bugger to park. We'll find out soon enough. But yeah, no worries on the time. We whistled right along there. I guess I was remembering that road as being a little more fearful than it was. It's just slow because of the corners.
Turn left.
Not so much the climb.
Turn left.
Should even look to see what the frames are like in here. They're good. It's kind of average for this PC. Once again, everything's cranked, so
keep right, and then continue straight.
Good old Morgan. Man, I haven't watched Shawshank Redemption in, God, it's got to be close to 2 years.
Keep right, and then continue straight.
Cy really likes that movie, so.
Continue straight.
Uh-oh. Maybe we will have to watch it again soon. Yeah, with Meg gone, so I'll be looking to buddy up a little more. Seminole Transport. It's funny how those rear mud flaps just kind of hang there, and you can only paint the very back mud flap. I don't think you can paint the other ones unless I'm missing something. I'll have to go check that out again. I imagine further updates to this skin is in the works from Bart, who would hope that he's thinking about it. Once again, you know, the dynamic loading thing, because it's such a cool hopper. Like,
keep right, and then continue straight. Continue straight. In 400 meters, turn left.
oh, it's is this the same layout? I think so. It's got that parking way around the backside. Oh, shoot. It is a cool site, though.
You've arrived. It's been my honor and duty to see you through this mission.
We'll see what it says. Oh, this one may not be too bad. You can drive. Oh, yeah, it's got a gate out the back. Cool. Well, we'll do whatever they ask us to. Let's see. I can try and do anything. Okay, now that's not the worst thing that could happen. Okay, let's give it a go. Oh boy, you see all the problems on this skin I gotta fix. Just saw a gap in one of the pinstripes in the back of the cab there. Right by that reflective tape. Bummer. Okay, well. At least there's room to the right. And we are parking right in there. Okay. And there's room to pull ahead. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's doable. Get ourselves out here a little bit. Now this trailer, the one thing I know about it that's tricky, it's easy to turn out too soon and end up going wide with it. So you kind of got to buy into the fact you're going to be all right and turn it like you mean it. Unlike a shorter trailer with a short rear section where you're worried about you're panicky and you pull out of it too soon and, well, you didn't get out quick enough because you're hitting something. we're going to go a little wide here. I think we might be in trouble. What? We might be able to get it. But, yeah, we're getting awful close to the wall. If it lets us park it, I'll take it. I mean, after last night's fiasco, well, we'll take it. But this trailer is, like I say, I've had it. It's my first mod trailer, and it's the one I learned to do this backing up B doubles with, because it's really a good one for that. Okay, what are we doing? Lights, brakes are on. Very cool. It pays like really well too. It's got, if you're trying to make money, no, wait a minute, game money, not real money. You got to spend money. That stupid thing costs money. It's a pay mod. But yeah, you can get yourself some long hauls in this thing. I mean, there's you know, $150,000 loads and things like that, driving across the country and things. It's cool. If you want to get your company off the ground and buy another, you know, trailer or garage or put a driver on. So one thing I noticed with the truck, with the update here, is look at the room in the rear for suspension travel against the fenders. They're not just stuck right down on the tires, which is kind of good. And it's quite, you know, it's like a lifted chassis in a way. So there is a low option, so I should, we probably got time to have a real quick look. Let's quick travel to the nearest place. It's not there, it's here. Okay, quick travel over here and I'll show you. We'll jump in the shop and we'll just drop the suspension and show you what that's about. So, bunch of cab chassis options. So this is the short chassis, 270. I don't know if we change the cab, do we get shorter ones? We could check that. But so we can have a lowered version here. So when you lower it down, you still got a little bit of room there for travel. It looks, it fits well. Like the arc of the fender and the tire, both front and back. It's not often that guys get that fitting as well as that, which is good. Now here's something bad. Look what happens to the tank when I put the pinstripe on the tank. It stretches it, does this weird thing with it. And in the template, it's in the middle and it looks really good. So I might have to figure out some kind of weird pinstripe or whatever. I'm not going to put that on in the production skin. And I got a brake there that's broken, and I don't want to do this same sort of panel design. I'm going to change that to something that makes more sense. That looks goofy. It doesn't suit this cab at all. And, you know, the back panel is okay. This line here is okay. But I think I'm not going to get so busy in here. And in here, I don't really like it. I think I'm just going to go around the door underneath. Maybe come here and just go up and around here. Skip this second line here. Just go on the outside. Skip the inner line. Don't know. Try and make it look a little less crazy. But yeah. Oh, and then you've got the different hoods. So if you change the hood, that's one thing that'll... hood is up here, I think. Yeah. So if you put the factory hood on, then you notice that these lines don't fit anymore. And you have to choose a different paint job. You pick the L paint job, and then your stripes are going to line up on the fenders again. So you can switch back to that hood and just show you how it's different. Just, you know, watch this area in here. Oops, wrong one. There. See, it sort of dives down a little bit here. It does have the character line. But then once again, we got to change the paint job back. So that's kind of a bummer that you got to have the multiple paint jobs because the hood changed. But hey, it's a small potatoes. It's all good. Anyway, oh, bunch of cabs. This skin is, as far as I'm doing it, sorry, this skin is going to work on the Aerodyne one. I don't know if I'm going to go up here and get all crazy and pinstripe stuff up there. If I just leave it like that, it works. And I simplify this stripe, it won't seem to be missing up there. I don't know. Might have to do this thing here. We'll see. Play it by ear. I don't want to take forever again doing this skin and getting it out to you, because I mean there's other stuff to do too. But then, so then there's the Aerodyne 2, which I don't have a skin for. And maybe I could do the Aerodyne 2 and the Aerodyne 1 as the same skin. And no, that's, no. The Double Eagle, 70-inch. It's kind of cool. We got a 42-inch flat top. And we have a day cab. Has some interesting front bumpers. It doesn't have a logging rack that I saw. It does have PTO, like hydraulics. A lot of rack with hydraulic, and then it's got the, in your trailer cable selection, there is a hydraulic line there too, which is kind of neat. Although I don't know how many trailers would take advantage of that. And then chassis, let's go right to the top. Oh, so yeah, 260. 220, we do get shorter chassis with the, okay, that's neat. And we get a, you can have a tri-drive. Well, it says tri-axle, but I don't think that's a, no, it's not a drive axle. That's a tag or pusher. Single. Don't know if it steers. It does. Maybe it steers. I don't see a, trying to see if there's a drag link across there. No, I don't see one. What else? Okay, so let's go back to, go to the big sleeper and see what we got for 6x4. That's the big chassis there. 310, 290 tri. Pusher. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a sec. What the heck is it? What is the difference? Oh, it's just lowered. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's all that was. Yeah. Anyway, there's a bit going on there. Dashboards. I think the big difference in the interior was chrome and all these switches. I didn't check the animations. My word. Let's get out of here. Don't want to do any of these changes. Let's jump in the truck and quickly check the animations. So, where's the key? Is there? Yeah, key works. Signal stock, of course. Oh, I didn't see the window switch. Is that somewhere else on the dash? Nope. Oh, that's a bummer. Was I hitting the wrong switch? No. Spike. Yep. Brakes on the dash. Let's see. Throttle. Can't tell. The light's all wrong. Let's see. Diff lock. Yep. Cruise control. Well, you can't really put cruise on if you're not moving, I guess. Four ways. Yeah. Lights. That should be over here somewhere on the... Yeah. High beams on the signal column and it moves. Okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's got... Yeah, it's reasonable. I'm kind of surprised the windows don't work. The window buttons. That is a little bit surprising. Anyway, here we are. So, yeah, as always, guys, appreciate you following along and look forward to catching you on the next one, which will be, Saturday, and then live stream Saturday afternoon. lots to catch up on. I'm sure I want to, I want to hear about your guys and your holiday and New Year's and everything, and can fill you in a little bit more on mine, and we'll do some trucking. So as always, take care. We'll catch you on the next one, and bye for now.